Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to Orlando in Florida. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Thompson. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
The drive by LeBron. A rebound by the Nets. Curry looking it over. From outside the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Mobley. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
They set the pick. Curry attacking. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Mobley. And no good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They double-team Curry. Nets passing it around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Now Thompson, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Pass to Mobley. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
There's a screen by Collins. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finish off by Collins.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Curry. He has 6. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now James. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
The drive by James. On the wing, James. Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Curry wide open, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 9.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Covington into the lane.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Lakers shooting their first free throws in this one. Free throw drops for James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. I'll tell you what, this guy is a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Pass to Thompson. Curry with the steal. Got it off in time. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy seeks on a nightly basis.
And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Brooklyn Nets. The total for...
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
5 on the clock. Collins wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
To the paint. Right side. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Clint Capella. Some changes for Brooklyn. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Mills. This one for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers trail by 4. McCollum with the ball. Now Thomas defending. To the left side wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Here's Claxton. Hills with it. Launches it. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Claxton no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My dad, my late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a team.
And the call will be made against Matt Thomas. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Wiggins. Will it go? And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now, here's Covington. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Thompson. James, right side. A rebound by the Nets. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 17.
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it. .56 seconds left here in the second.
In the corner, it's Mobley. And another three for the Lakers.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Now here's Hield. Pass to Capella. Again, the Nets for two.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And here's Covington from the arc. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. They double team Curry. And here's Collins. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Collins.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping every...
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry, good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
McCollum outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Pass to Collins. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Curry. He's covered by Thompson. Screen by Capella. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Curry with it. 23 points in the game. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 26 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Curry outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Thompson right side. Mobley wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They get it back. Capella. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. It's fun to watch.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
1:25 left to play here in the third. LeBron up top. He's got 12. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Inside. Here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Mills. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Going inside. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including...
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Lakers trade. Now here's McCollum. There's the drive. Thompson for 3. A rebound by the Nets. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Capella. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Count the basket. Capella's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Brooklyn. Now McCollum. And there's the drive. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming out of the Lakers, LeBron James.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
Lakers trail by 6. The drive by James. And they double up LeBron. It's Covington on the wing. James looking it over. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Outside Collins. And stolen by James. Thompson left side. Curry with the steal. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Lakers substitution. C.J. McCollum.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's a screen by Collins. Here's Curry with the 3. Covington with the steal. Inside, Mobley. Nice move. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. That shot wide open. And it's now only a 1-point